Hello, it's Kirk from The Next Level Now. You know, this video could save you tens upon tens upon tens of thousands of dollars. This video could potentially save your life. You know, now that I've said that, I can tell you that statistically, 90% of the people who started to watch this video are now gone, scrolled on. And of the 10% of you that are left, in about 3 more seconds, 90% of you will be gone. And of the few hundred of you that are still left, I know that statistically, less than 10% of you are going to take the advice that I'm offering in this video. You know, it's a very, very strange thing. I spent 45 years as a chiropractor offering up my very best advice, chiropractic care, treatment planning, nutritional advice, exercise advice, trying to help people not only recover from what it was that they brought in as they came to the office, but helping them to get there faster, helping them to achieve pain relief faster, helping them to stay healthy longer. And it's amazing to me how many of them did not take that advice. I would ask a patient on a return visit, "Hey, Mrs. Smith, how did those exercises go?" And Mrs. Smith would look at me and say, "Well, you know, Doc, I just didn't have time. I work, you know." Like, who doesn't? I'd ask, hey, how did that stretching program I offered you to help out with that low back pain go? Well, Doc, it's just so complicated that I just couldn't remember how to do it. Wow. How about that diet plan, Mrs. Jones? Did that help you at all? Well, you know, Doc, buying those diet foods is so very expensive. I never offered or never proposed anything that was expensive. My plan was to eat something that's healthy that you have in your house or that you can buy that's not processed, which is less expensive. You know, we live in a society today where we have made making excuses like a national pastime. We all want to do it. We all have an excuse why we are not able to do what we should do. We all have an excuse as to why we're not successful. We don't want to do it. We're afraid of it. I don't know. But here's the thing. If you want something different, you're going to have to do something different. And unfortunately, too many people don't want to do anything different. They expect that the answer is going to come simply because they thought of it, or that it should come automatically, kind of like a participation trophy. And you see, my friends, that is not the way this works. You know, of those 45 years that I was in practice, I spent the last 25 of them studying how I was going to better transmit my message, how I was going to do a better job inspiring and motivating people to do what it was that I knew needed to be done. They needed something different, and they needed to do something different. And some of the things that I discovered through that process actually ended up helping me as I came to grips with what it was that was holding me back, the things that were causing me to get stuck and not progress as far or as fast as I wanted to, and the things that I was looking to accomplish in life. And as I wound my practice down and I was winding up even further and further into this study of psychology and how to achieve and how to become successful and how to become a winner and communicate and all of these good things, being a leader, I got more and more excited about it. And that's why my good friend and my partner, Tamika, and I started the Next Level Now. It's here to help you. We're here to offer you our experience, our research, our studies on how to get past these things that hold us back. So what I'm going to do right now is offer you an opportunity. And here it is. I want you to take time to put in the space below this video what's holding you back. What's keeping you right now from getting to where it is that you want to be. And let's engage in a conversation about it. And if you and I do that and other people see it as they watch our messages back and forth go by, maybe they'll learn or maybe they'll join in. And the more the merrier. It seems to help conversation flow a little better. But if that bothers you, and if you're a little bit afraid of it, then go ahead and DM me. Direct message me. I'll talk to you in private. But what I want to do is help you get unstuck. I need to see you do something different to get something different. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with is invite you to please go to www.thenextlevelnow.org, thenextlevelnow.org. Go to the website, poke around, look at some of the things that we have there. Look at some of the links that are going to take you to some of the other videos and content that we've produced. If you have questions, message me, email me, talk to me, and I will explain to you as much as I possibly can, and I know my partner Tamika will do the same. We're here to help. We want to see you succeed. Hey, thanks for watching. A couple hundred of you. All right, bye-bye.